Alright students, today we are going to talk about a very particular issue, and that is very specific for students who are in class 11th and class 12th, that how to manage time when you're already managing two things at the same time, that is school and your coaching institute, right? So this video is specifically for those guys who are in class 11th and 12th, again repeating, and they are going to coaching institute and what should be done. So notice that time schedule is something which will keep you in control, otherwise you will not be able to manage your time at all. And I have seen students struggling to figure out what should they do the entire week or the entire day, and they just waste their time, and then they get anxious and they start feeling guilty because they wasted a lot of time. And when they start feeling that they should start working, almost a lot of time has gone away, right? And that this is a really very big problem for class 12 student, because now they have realized that they have failed at their class 11th and they want to improve, and then they keep on thinking that how they can improve because they have a lot of burden of class 11th. Okay, so coming to the point, I believe I have two kind of set of people here. So people who are going on coaching on let's say weekends, right? This is one category that we have here, and we'll also talk about the people who are going to coaching on weekends also. Okay, so people who are going to weekends, so this is the state that I feel about them, and they must be feeling that they are really feeling very tired the entire day, right? They feel very tired, and they do not have the motivation or lack of energy, you can say, to study hard. So I'm assuming that you're going to your coaching 3 days a week, right? And you reach home by 2:30 or 3. So what you should immediately try and do, I hope that your coaching starts at 4, or let's say even at 3:45, whatever the timing is at your place. So I would advise you to take a quick nap. So see, the whole strategy behind making this schedule is to save time and energy, right? So please try and understand that if your target is to get into IITs, you need to have a proper schedule. You need to save your energy. That is what my target is. If you are not having enough energy in your body to work, your mind will not work, and you will be in this particular state for the rest of the year. And when the results come out, you will be the one who will getting the shock of your life. So I don't want that to happen. So I would advise a quick nap. So what do you mean by a quick nap? Quick nap is not necessary that you have to sleep for an hour. Even a 15 minutes nap, 15 or 30 minutes, that will be suffice, right? And this could only be done if you do not watch any TV. No any TV or mobile. Please refrain from doing that, otherwise I can't be of any help to you in this regard. Or you are talking to your friend, so please do not do this activity, because this takes a lot of energy. You have already spent a lot of energy in the school. We do not want to further spend some energy, and these are a big no-no. These are called the biggest distractions in your life. Take a quick nap, 15-30 minutes. Tell your parents that to wake you up by if you reach 2:20, so I would advise you to take change your clothes, and even if you want to take a shower, that is great, and sleep for 30 odd minutes, right? And tell them to wake you up by 3:10 or something, so that you can reach your coaching at 8. So the reason is that you will get with a fresh mind here, and the class session of your coaching will become very interesting here, because now you are completely fresh, you are not tired, and nothing like that is happening. So this is what I would advise. Also, if your coaching is going to take 30 minutes of drive from your place where you have to go, I would say take glucose water with you, because it's really hot in these kind of scenarios. So glucose water, keep drinking it in between, so that you do not lose your energy. So it's all about the energy, understand this. So I hope that you people reach by 8 at or 8:30 at home. Okay, so this is the schedule when you are going to the coaching. So that is a 3 days a week affair. So let us suppose that you are going on Monday, Wednesday or Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever your schedule is. I have no idea about this. So 8:30 to 10 is your relaxation time again, right? So you need to relax here, take a quick nap again. So I am again saying quick nap, because that nap we took earlier was a very minute nap of 15 minutes. Now there is a time to take actually 40 minutes nap. Why I am saying this for 40 minutes now? Because the next session is going to be a more crucial than what you have done the entire day. So if you say 8:30 you reach home by 9, you actually do your dinner and all. By till 9 you can do your dinner, and in fact if you want to watch TV by 8:30 to 9 you can watch the TV as well. Do not stick to a particular TV schedule for this 2 years or 1 year of preparation, because this will hamper your IITJ result. Okay, or if you want to, you can manage your time. That's completely up to you. And then I would want 2.5 hours of study from you. This is completely not a school homework that you people have to do. This is something which you have done at the coaching. This is class revision. Believe me, if you do not do the class revision the very same day when you are taught in the class, there is no point of going to any coaching institute. So if you are not doing this at this point of time, leave your coaching institute, save your parents money, and save your time and save your energy. So class revision is the most important element which is going to give you high rank at IIT JEE or any particular competitive exam. So 2.5 hours of study, 12:30 you are free from my side. Then if you want to do a quick Facebook or something of anything online stuff that you want to do, you can do it for half an hour more, 12:30 to 1, right? And then you please go to bed. There is no need to go wake up till 4 in the night, because you have to go to school the next day. So this is considering that you have to again wake up at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm considering that also. Okay, now let me talk about the other days. Now this is the schedule when you are not going to the coaching institute and you are free at home, right? So what will happen? Let's see. You are now free at 4, right? Because the same session that we did, quick nap. So this quick nap can now be extended to 30 minutes. This is the most productive part, 30 even or 40 minutes if you feel like. And I want you to sit on your study table at 4 again. So 4 to 6, this is a 2 hour study, again 2 hour study from 6:30 to 6 to 6:30 is your break, right? 6 to 6:30, sorry for a 000. So this is 6 to 6:30 is your break period, right? And then from 10 to 12:30 I need another session. So 8:30 to 10 session that we just covered here, right, is the same as these days. So I'm trying to map up almost the conditions of similar conditions, yeah, of the previous day, so that you do not get confused when to do. So if you notice that we have already done 6 hours of studies, right? Perfect, bingo. So that is the target, right? So 6 to 6:30 is your time to where you can again relax, you can talk to your parents, you can talk to your friend. That is what you can do. All if you want to play, I would say playing can have to be reduced because you don't have time that much to play. Yes, you if you want to go and play for a longer session, you can do it on Saturdays and Sundays, right? We'll utilize your Saturdays and Sundays in this way, right? Because you people are going to coaching on weekdays, so we utilize Saturday and Sunday for your enjoyment as well. Okay, and if you do this particular activity, 6 hours is more than sufficient. And even if you want to do something extra from 12:30 onwards, I have no problem, right? That is completely up to you. So if you talk about how much time should you sleep, so I would say 7 hours is more than sufficient. And I would break this into 6 to 6:30, 6.5 hours in the night, right here, and then the remaining in the quick naps. This is the target, right? This is and this is what you people can easily follow. That is what I believe. Okay, now coming to the point where people are going to coaching on the weekends also. So this is the another set of people we have, that is on Saturday and Sunday. I would say start your day early, right? No relaxation in the form of sleep, and that you are sleeping till 9 and just rushing for your coaching class at 10. Please don't do that. So that could be a really big disastrous day. So sorry. So this is again for people who are on weekends. So let's just cut it short. Now it's Saturday and Sunday, right? And this is the most productive phase of your week, most productive time. So please do not hamper your Saturday and Sunday, right? I would advise, if you are not having a off on Saturday, please take an off so that you are almost equal to the pace of the coaching institute you are going to. So I would advise 7 to 9 kickstart your study. So why this? Because if you have done this, this will set the tempo for the entire day, right? And you will not feel guilty that you have not started your day on a good note. So this, what this does, it says it starts your day on a good note, right? This is starts on a good note. So this is what we actually want to intend. Okay, the next thing, again, take a very quick break here of 1 hour where you have to take bath and get your lunch also, breakfast also. So 2 hour session here, 2 hour session here, then a 2 hour session. Then again I'm giving you a 2:30 to 4 break, and I would again advise you to take a quick nap strategy that we are doing continuously, right? Quick nap strategy, right? And then again the same schedule. Can you see that? Again 1.5 hour break. So try and understand what I have done here. I have already made a 12 hour schedule. I have done that 12 hours. So how these 12 hours can be distributed? You can actually 4 4 4 for each subject, or if you want a particular subject to be highlighted, you can say 4 3 3. This is what you people can also do. But if you are on a weekend, try to cover all the 3 subjects. This is what I would say. 3 subjects if on the weekend, right? If we talk about the previous on weekdays, on weekdays you will not be able to cover all the 3. On weekdays you can just cover 2 subjects, and you can rotate those subjects, like today you did physics and maths, the next day you can do maths and chemistry, and so on. Okay, so this is what you people can do. So but 12 hours, yes, so this is the target that we want to follow. Okay, so this is only possible if you do this quick night strategy. Okay, now coming to the Sunday, we are all tired up, sir. You will say, sir, आपने तो हमारे लिए जेल बना दिया, मस्ती कब मारेंगे, right? You have been working really hard for 6 days. Now it's time for enjoyment also. So again, if you see the schedule, you don't have to enjoy in the morning. Again, you start on a good note, 2 hours, then you study 2 hours, you study 2 hours. Interestingly, you again study for 2.5 hours, where I have cut short your break by half an hour here, and then there is a lengthy interval. So if you see from 6 to 10, I have left you free. You are free, right? If you want to go for a movie, go for a movie, right? If you want to go for with friends, you can go with friends. If you enjoy playing cricket or football, you can go and play football for a longer duration of time. I have no objections. So right, so 6 to 10 is completely free to you. But again, come back home and you don't have to just sleep. Put 2.5 hours again. That is the strategy that you people should follow, and that is the strategy what toppers actually do. This is so this particular session that I am taking is basically the time schedule of a topper. Okay, so if you notice again how many hours we have put in, 2 2 2 2, and this, so this sums up at 9 hours. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. So this is what I have done, and this should give you a smiling face. Why? Because you are also free and watching the movie, right? So you can enjoy with your friends, with your family, and this is how you study. And Monday drill again will start. This is how you rejuvenate yourself each and every week. Okay, now coming to the point where coaching is on the weekends. So immediately just talking about if there is a Saturday Sunday class that you go to. So I am assuming that the classes start at 9:30 or 10. So I will advise you to take a quick 1.5 hour session, study session, right? Start with your day with a cool study, and if you want, you can do the class revision also. Class revision here, right? That is what you people can do very, very simply. Okay, then you will have obviously classes, and I assume the class goes till 4 p.m. and you reach home, you are tired, and you again have to sit back on your table at 6:30. And this is the schedule for Saturday. On the left hand side, this is what we are talking about Sunday, right? This is on Sunday. So what we are going to do is 6:30 to 8:30 you will again study, and this is purely, and this again study are from 10 to 12. Again remember, 8:30 to 10 is again that quick nap and dinner time for you guys. So study hours. So if you notice again, we have also studied 5.5 hours, despite being that our classes are on for this particular day. Okay, so if you can just manage this, believe me, you are going to rock in every exam. And please also, 4 to 6:30 you have a lot of time. You can also take a quick nap here. Please start working on quick nap strategy. This is what is going to save you a lot of effort and give a very good high rank to you in any competitive exam. So coming on to Sunday, the morning session is still the same. You have class. Now I can say that you can skip this session. Now this is the enjoyment time also. You have been frustrated by working so hard on the classes. This is the free time again, right? You people can again, similarly the people who went for movie for weekdays, you can also enjoy movie. You can roam around with friends. You can do the talking, whatever you want to. Yeah, I don't know, but whatever gives you the enjoyment, you can do that for a elongated time for 3 hours. You have 3 hours completely free for yourself. You can take this break. But again, sit back from 10 to 12 for another study hour, right? So we have reduced your Sunday to a very minimalistic of 3.5 hours. Don't worry, we are going to cover this in the next week. So people who are having coaching on weekends, and still the Saturday Sunday phase is gone. Now we are coming to Monday to Friday. So Monday to Friday are your productive days. So now it's completely opposite. So people who go on weekends, so Monday to Friday are their most productive days. So please don't hamper them. They are the most productive days of the entire week. So how to do that? Again, you reach home by 3, then you have to take a nap of the same schedule, right? You have to take a nap of 40 minutes. Then sit back at 4, 2 hours, 2 hours, and 2.5 hours. So if you notice, you are doing 6.5 hours, brilliant stuff. So if you can do this, this is brilliant, right? This is brilliance. So 6.5 hours on a daily basis. Even if you clock in 5.5 hours, you are not able to manage that well. That's not a problem with me. That's completely fine. So this is the time schedule that you should follow for the remaining 5 days of the week. Okay. Now coming back to the main stuff, do not lose focus. Failure is the key to the success. And if, for example, you are not able to get good marks at the coaching, or let's say at school, do not just worry about, see to the schedule that what is lacking behind, whether you are able to prioritize the work or not. That is something very important that you people have to learn now. So I would say, for do focus, prioritize work, right? This is most important, and do the most important job at the beginning of the session, right? Most important job has to be done first, right? For example, if something is tough, you are feared of physics, the first session should be of the physics, right? In the time schedule that we were having, so 4 to 6 here will be of physics, right? So this is what I meant by this. Sleep is very important, and that is what I have been telling you all about. Small naps, that is the thing, that the quick naps we are talking about, they are actually equal to energy boosters. So please sleep properly. Do not hamper your sleep. Any given day you should sleep around 7 hours, plus minus can be done, but nothing less than 6 hours. Please do not do that. So that is not possible. Okay, so 6-7 hours, I have told you how to split them in full sleep time and quick nap time. Stretching and breathing in between your sessions, so this is much more important, and this is something which I want to stress on too much. So for example, you have been sitting on your table for 2 hours, right? Or let's say even for 1 hour, right? The stretching can be done while sitting on the table itself. You can just roll around your head, you can just move your arms, and you can just rotate, right? You can do the stretching, do it on the table itself. It gives you another there's a lot of energy. People who are studying in the night, so for deep breathing, this is a really good exercise. So deep breathing, what it helps you out when you are actually focused, your anxiety can be taken out of this by this, right? If you are too much anxious, start breathing heavily in a way that 5 deep breaths can actually turn magic around. Okay. Do the activity you enjoy regularly. So if you want to listen to music, comedy, talking to a friend, or you want to playing, we have made a schedule where you have some time in between. You can do that activity regularly, because I want you to enjoy on a regular basis, so that you enjoy doing your studies as well. And notice that we have also taken a Super Sunday, right? We should not call it a Sunday, but we should call it a Super Sunday, because we are enjoying also, right? We have a time for movies as well. School homework, this is something which people generally talk more to me about. Try to finish it in the school. This is the major piece of advice I am giving it to you. So school homework should not be something which you take back home, right? So I do not want that the 4 to 6 p.m. time, that the first session that you take, never ever take a school homework here. So if you want to do a school homework, let me tell you where you should do. So the night session, right? The night session that we are having here, this is the stuff 10 to this particular activity here. This is the time of your school homework, or even after that. So if after 12, if you can work out, after 12 you can start your school homework. This is what I want to highlight, because these number of hours that we did earlier are dedicated towards IIT JEE, right? So try and cover school homework in the school itself. You will be able to do that. It just takes time to that particular thing to come into play, and utilize your free periods in the school. So for example, the physical education period, PT periods, or any teacher is exempt, or there is a library period, please utilize them. Do not just go on and waste them by just chit chatting around. All right. And in the last, just to end this up, stop thinking about the results. काम करो, फल की इच्छा मत करो. काम कर रहे होगे, result अपने आप अच्छा आएगा. Be a deserving student, not look for around luck. Luck is nothing. Become deserving. You will automatically get what you want. Okay, so this is a short video on how to manage your time along going with your school. I'll be coming up with another video on how to manage the time schedule. That is completely a separate entity, right? Where I'll tell you how you should write your time schedule, and I'll also give you a success planner where you can write your schedule on a weekly basis. All right. If you are liking what I am delivering to you, please subscribe to our channel. Please provide our ratings on our Facebook page. This is something very crucial. Why I'm saying just 10 seconds more, because this is, if you feel that we are going something good to the society, your vote is a motivation for us. This is the main thing. So even if you subscribe to a YouTube channel, you like our videos, right, and you give us ratings on Facebook, this is going to pump me up again to keep doing this noble job, because otherwise we will have no motivation to work for you. Please provide also the motivation from your side. We are also humans. I am also human. I also need motivation. Alright, see you with another video. Best of luck. Best wishes from my side. Keep working hard. You all are geniuses out there. I hope people who are listening to this, I might have to come to the stage where they will be applauded a big way in the future. Good night. Take care. Best wishes again.